Good morning, everyone. It is an amazing Tuesday. Can I have everyone please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance? Place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, so today I want to talk a little bit about something that we mentioned yesterday with Kid President, which is where we look at heroes. We look at the people who are awesome, the people in our lives who really have a deep impact. And that can even mean you. And I also want to draw your attention to maybe something you may have noticed, which our flags are only halfway up the pole. That's called half-mast. And it's done when we want to remember somebody who had a huge impact on our country. So it's not that we didn't forget to raise it all the way to the top. By putting it there, it is a symbol that we are remembering somebody who had a huge impact on this country. And the reason that our flags are at half-mast right now is to honor the passing of one of our Supreme Court justices, Ruth Bader Ginsberg. And so what is a Supreme Court justice? Well, they sit on the highest court in the land, the Supreme Court. And what they do is they decide if laws that were passed and signed by the president and Congress are what we call constitutional. Do they follow the Constitution, which is the highest law in our land? And so Ruth Bader Ginsberg recently passed away, and we're honoring the contribution she had, because for many people, she was an everyday hero. And so for me, one of the things that I took from Ruth Bader Ginsberg is that her best friend on the Supreme Court was a man by the name of Antonin Scalia. He was also a Supreme Court justice. And they had completely different viewpoints on things. They were from completely different political parties. They didn't agree on a lot, but you know what? They were amazing friends, best friends. And I think that that is something that is really, really important, that we look beyond the opinions of people and look at the person. If two Supreme Court justices who have completely opposite views can be best friends, what lesson can we take from that? Is that it's okay to disagree with someone. It's okay to not like their opinion. But in the end, we can be friends with those that maybe we don't always agree with. And that is the lesson that I took from Ruth Bader Ginsberg. And so to help you all also understand the Supreme Court, I found this great little brain pop video that I'm going to share with you right now. And if you'd like to hear more about Ruth Bader Ginsberg, she actually has a book that was written about her that it's called I Dissent. I Dissent. And you can find it read aloud to you. It's a little long. It's about 14 minutes, but you can find it on YouTube with your parents' permission. Again, it's called I Dissent. And if you'd like to find out a little bit more about this woman, this extraordinary woman, you can do it right there. Hope everyone has a great day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
That move's illegal. Hand me the rules, I'll show you. These aren't the... never mind. Dear Tim and Moby, what does the Supreme Court do? From Ted. The Supreme Court is the highest court in the United States. It decides on legal cases that deal with federal laws that affect the whole country and the Constitution. The Supreme Court decisions are made by 9 judges or justices. There's 1 Chief Justice and 8 Associate Justices. These justices are nominated by the President and approved by the Senate. When a justice is approved, he or she has the job for life. The court's most important power is judicial review, or the right to declare laws unconstitutional. That means that a law passed by Congress and signed by the President can be struck down by the Supreme Court. Aww. Well, the Constitution is the ultimate law in the United States. So, if Congress passes a law that violates the Constitution in some way, the Supreme Court can declare that law against the law. Well, Congress wouldn't make unconstitutional laws on purpose. Interpreting the law can be complicated, and deciding whether a law is unconstitutional can be a matter of opinion. In fact, that's what Supreme Court decisions are called, opinions. No, not just any case goes to the Supreme Court. See, the court is the top authority of the federal government's judicial branch. It's the last stop for cases that have been appealed through the federal court system. When a case is decided, the losing side has the right to appeal the decision to a higher court. It's sort of like getting a second opinion from a doctor. A case can be appealed until it reaches the Supreme Court. But the Supreme Court doesn't accept every case it's presented with. In fact, it refuses to hear most cases. They get thousands of requests for hearings every year, so they have to choose the few that they think are the most important. Did you find those rules yet? See, it says right here you can't move twice in a row. You can't appeal it. They're rules. Oh, that's real mature.